And the Facebook community heaves a sigh of relief.
Hello, my friends. My name is Miss Rebecca with Storytime Express.
Yes.
And I'm here at the Shaler North Hills Library, and that is Miss Ingrid behind the camera.
Hi.
We have some stories today.
We do. And we did already some fun banter, but it wasn't working.
My friends,
Yes.
Let's proceed.
Okay.
We're going to start with
So Miss Rebecca, she's kind of bantered out.
We're going to start with our ABCs.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Try them backwards.
No.
Okay.
Who would that help?
Well, I just
what
remember...
good would that be? I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Do I seem the sort that's going to sing my ABCs backward, Ingrid?
No, but I just thought... Okay.
No. Not at all.
Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, U, T, U, V, I, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And it's a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are we going to do now? We are going to count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Very nice. Are you touching something?
I forgot that we could do this on Facebook. This was so much fun.
I'm going to go on strike.
I'm not, but I was just, okay.
Did you make the cat?
I didn't make the cat. I can never find the cat.
Did you make something?
The cat, well, I tried to like.
I don't want anything on me.
Okay.
Is everything off?
Ah! The cat's back! Oh, it looks so good! It's just a grumpy cat. Oh my gosh, oh, the cat.
Does it look like my face?
No, it was just like in the side like this. Are you a grumpy cat?
Well, I am a grumpy cat if you're putting a grumpy cat on the screen.
Do you work tomorrow?
No.
Oh, because I love it when you're here because it's fun.
Well, I like to be home on Saturdays.
I know.
Is the cat off the screen?
Now it is.
I would like to proceed with story
Okay.
time. Okay. My friends, we're going to zoom now. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Now it's time for stories.
Now it's time for stories.
My friends, our first story is Elmer by David McKee.
I have that book at home.
Very nice. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall and short, fat and thin. All were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not elephant color. He was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the others were waking up, Elmer slipped away. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. Hey, good morning, Elmer. Hey, what's up, Elmer? Hey, Elmer, they said. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until the berries fell on the ground. Then Elmer lay down and rolled all over the berries, this way and that way. He picked up a bunch of berries and rubbed himself all over until he was covered with berry juice. When he had finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. Elmer looked like any other elephant. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other animals. "Good morning, elephant." "Good morning, elephant." Hey, elephant," they said. When Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. As he stood there, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, same old elephants. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent and serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh. Too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun, they said, laughing harder and harder. And then the rain cloud burst. When the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer," gasped an old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. "You've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you?" "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said a third, "and Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." And one day each year, the elephants color themselves yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and have a parade. If you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer's Day Parade who is ordinary elephant color, you know it must be Elmer.
That is great. You know what I never noticed about that story? I like how the other animals in the jungle, they greeted him even it was just a strange elephant. They were just like, "Hey, elephant, what's going on?" That was nice.
That was nice.
That must be a happy community.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
My friends, our next story is All of Me, a Book of Thanks by Molly
Is that a
Bang.
cat?
Looks like it.
It's the only cat on the screen right now. Very nice.
Better be.
It is. I almost put it back on.
I know. I saw your fingers twitch.
I'm trying.
Meow. Look at my fine feet. Thank you, feet, for holding me up when I stand and when I walk and when I jump. When I sit down, I sit on my good bottom. Thank goodness. What grand hands! Thank you, hands, for gripping and throwing and patting and holding and for hugging. Thank you, arms, for hugging even more. And look at my knees and elbows. My knees and elbows bend whenever I ask. Now my hands feel up here. I feel my head. Thank you, my extraordinary head, and all your different parts. I smile and talk and sing with my mouth. My lips kiss Mommy and Daddy. My teeth bite crackers. My tongue licks ice cream. My mouth tastes all my food before it slides down here into my tummy. I see with my eyes. I see the night outside. Inside, I see light and animals and a ball, a clock, a book, and big hands. Whose big hands are those?
The cats. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even notice that mom or dad. Yeah.
These are cats.
I was like, what? I know. Well, that's why I was a little confused.
I smell with my nose. So many different smells. And sometimes my nose rubs another nose. I smell feet and popcorn, lemons, cat, fish, a bucket of stuff, rose, soap, an unidentifiable pie. Oh, I thought this was a dirty sponge. It's cheese.
Ah, cheese, yeah. Yeah. Dirty sponges
can
smell.
be stinky.
Yeah, they can.
I listen with my ears, yes. Outside, I hear cars rumbling. I hear people playing music. I hear honking, singing, barking, and laughing. Inside, I hear purring. I hear a ticking clock. And in between the noises, in between them, I hear silence.
Oh, neat. You know, I always thought that book was terrible. I never even opened it up.
Over.
Oh, it might be terrible.
Now, I feel my heartbeat. Thump, 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 thump. Thank you, heart, for pumping life all through my body. Thank you, my whole body. Today I did so many things. Today I felt so many feelings. I felt curious and excited and angry and brave and sad and scared and shy and happy and thankful and calm. Today I feel loving and perfectly safe. And right now, I also know that I am part of this whole world, this universe. All this is my home. I am alive. And this whole universe is inside all of me. What a wonder.
That's pretty cool. That was a cool book.
I like it.
I like that too.
My friends, we are cruising on to our third book.
Which one?
Sam and Dave Dig a Hole. I really like Sam and Dave Dig a Hole.
I really like it when you read it.
By Mac Barnett, illustrated by John Classen.
That's cool. Look at that cat looking over, or the dog. Last night we had super fun games and I was at home and my cat participated.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun.
Sam and Dave Dig a Hole. On Monday, Sam and Dave dug a hole.
Are these the Sam and Dave from the band?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Sam and Dave was a musical group.
I don't know. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
When should we stop digging? Asked Sam. We're on a mission, said Dave. We won't stop digging until we find something spectacular. And friends, maybe you're like, spectacular? What does that mean? It means like super duper amazing. Like, whoa!
They'll know it when they see it.
The hole got so deep that their heads were underground. But they still had not found anything spectacular. We need to keep digging, said Dave. Friends, do you see something spectacular? What's that? It's a diamond. It can be considered spectacular.
They can't see it.
Does the dog know the diamond's there?
Yes, but how?
Because it's a dog. So they kept digging.
Oh, it's a cat on top.
They took a break. Dave drank chocolate milk out of a canteen. Sam ate animal cookies he had wrapped in their grandfather's kerchief. Maybe, said Dave. The problem is that we are digging straight down.
Uh-oh.
Yes, said Sam. That could be the problem. I think we should dig in another direction, said Dave. Yes, said Sam. That is a good idea. Is that a good idea, friends?
No, that's not a good idea.
I have a new idea, said Dave. Let's split up. Really? Said Sam. Just for a little while, said Dave. It'll help our chances. So, Dave went one way, and Sam went another. Good choice.
But how could they know?
But they did not find anything spectacular. Maybe we should go back to digging straight down, said Dave. Yes, said Sam.
Oh.
That is a good idea.
Dog's getting really upset.
Because the dog knows. The dog knows how to follow through on a task.
Well,
Sam and Dave ran out of chocolate milk, but they kept digging. They shared the last animal cookie, but they kept digging. After a while, Sam sat down. Dave, he said, I am tired. I cannot dig anymore. Yeah, I'm tired too, said Dave. We should take a rest. Is the dog resting?
dog's kind of a jerk, though, because he didn't do that for the diamond.
He doesn't want the diamond. That's not spectacular to him. Sam and Dave fell asleep. What's the dog doing?
Digging. Wait, where did it fall?
Then Sam and Dave were falling. Sam and Dave fell down, down, down. Until they landed in the soft dirt. Well, said Sam. Well, said Dave. That was pretty spectacular. And they went inside for chocolate milk and animal cookies.
Cool.
The end, my friends.
That was cool.
Follow through on your missions. Give it a chance. My friends, our final story of Virtual Storytime Express today is your pal, Mo Willems, presents Leonardo, the Terrible Monster. Oh, my friends, Leonardo was a terrible monster. He couldn't scare anyone. Are they scared? He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. And just a note, all teeth aren't shown here.
Oh.
He wasn't big like Eleanor. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary. But he just wasn't. One day, Leonardo had an idea. Bing! He would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad out of him. Leonardo researched until he found the perfect candidate. Sam. Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. And the monster gave it all he had. Until the little boy cried. Yes, 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 cheered Leonardo. I did it! I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Oh, yeah, replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? My mean big brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it. And then he broke it on purpose. And it's my favorite toy and I tried to fix it but I couldn't, so I got so mad that I kicked the table and I stubbed my toe on the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got some soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poo that my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head. And I don't have any friends and my tummy really, really hurts. That's why. Then Leonardo made a very big decision. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. That's okay.
Aww.
That didn't mean he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boom!
That was so good.
I really like that. When I was in library school, somebody read this out loud during a class, and it was
cool.
it was so good.
Was
and
it
I
another
wish I remembered
student?
that person's name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, thank you for spending your precious time with us at Storytime Express.
And say goodbye to the kitty. It's not the scary cat, like the mean one, like the one that...
I don't want any cat.
Okay.
Is it gone?
It's gone.
Is it gone?
Yeah, they're all gone.
You sure it's gone?
Yeah.
Because I'll know.
No, I know. It's all gone now. It wasn't. It was dancing around just before you told me to take it off.
But I said before!
I thought maybe you were just like, not really meaning that. You were trying to use reverse psychology.
No!
Okay.
Goodbye!
Bye! I forget how to turn this off. Remember that time when we couldn't turn it
Oh my
off?
gosh, it was
That
forever.
was so much fun.
It was the never-ending something.
We had to have parachute play.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, Miss Rebecca, while we're still on,
What?
could you show, I want to show you something. If you could, what, you're not going to believe this. Now, as many people know because of my complaining, I recently hurt my hip. But I'm going to wonderful physical therapy right down on the boulevard. And look what I can do.
Oh, good for
Do
you!
you remember, like,
I
how
do.
horrible that was?
Yes!
Like, I just cannot believe it. Like, the other day, I was doing this, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
You did it!
It doesn't even hurt. Because I realized that I would never stretch. But it took a really long time. I mean, it's taken 8 weeks now to be able to do it.
Well, that's
But-
something.
Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
Woo! Time
Well-
for parachute play.
Not